Are we live? What's going on, boys and girls? Jonathan Mercado
Jadyn Prince
here with another Facebook Wednesday.
Yes.
Sorry we're late today.
What happened, Johnny?
Well, somebody in this building decided on driving a forklift and hitting a sprinkler that causes the fire department to come, and we had to go outside.
We had 3 fire trucks here. Wow, are you okay?
No, I'm smoking, Haley.
I almost said that. We had 3 fire trucks here, but luckily, we have a firefighter friend that made sure that Go Fast Solutions is still here to provide you everything that we have to offer.
I'll take my chances at throwing some Cataclean in the fire. That might go. But anyways, thank you for joining us.
Welcome back.
This week we're just gonna title it as Knowledge Fest Weekend. And
because knowledge is power.
Yeah, well, we'll go and talk about Knowledge Fest right at close to the end. But let's start talking about some house cleaning stuff. So currently, guys, you guys know we're the House of Specials. We got deals all the time. We want to bring you a couple of deals. Check your email because there are some pretty amazing deals in your emails right now. For instance, we have a Memphis Menfuego bundle. That's
no pun intended.
Yeah.
Menfuego with the fire coming. Anyway, Johnny, what is a Menfuego bundle?
I can't with you right now. So, Menfuego package, for what it is, guys, obviously you guys have noticed that there's a big kind of shift in a lot of the inner city companies, and they're starting to go more into the market out there. And what a Menfuego box is theoretically a chuchero box. And what it is it has 2 10-inch mid-ranges with 2 loud tweeters in the center and ports so that way, some people put them on their roof, some people put them in their back seat. Whatever the case is, they put it to extend the sound of music and frequencies in your vehicle. So we have a package with Memphis with the Menfuego box that lights up. It's pretty cool because it does do RGBs, and a Triton 4-channel amplifier that actually goes very, very, very well together. Make sure you check your email. The price is too low to talk about it. I can guarantee you're not going to buy a Chuchero box for the price that box is. Guaranteed.
Yep. How long? We've had this sale going on for about a week, would you say?
Mm-hmm.
And we are down to not many
very
left.
Very limited quantity. So
Yeah.
make sure you get a hold of your sales rep and pick up a few. Just put it on your sales floor. It's the best sub $200 piece you're gonna find. Next thing I want to talk about is there is a special on the Kenwood DMX 4710. For a lot of you guys that don't know what a 4710 is, it is a CarPlay Android Auto doubled in that has Sirius XM and also Maestro Ready.
Is it wireless?
No, it's not wireless. It's wired, unfortunately.
Wired. Okay.
But it is at a very aggressive pricing. Check your emails and give your sales rep a call because we have very limited supplies on that deal. Another cool thing that just landed is Triton SSQs. So those are your 500 watt RMS subwoofer, 1000 peak. A lot of you guys have actually tried these this week and have given me crazy feedback, positive feedback on how great they sound, the amount of excursion that they have. They're 2.5-inch voice coils. So they're a pretty large voice coil inside the magnet itself. 70-ounce stacked, single stacked magnet. So it's a real deal. You can fit them in standard 1 cubic foot boxes. Put them in a ported box and watch those things eat. So we have those that are in. Call your sales rep. Those are at an insanely aggressive pricing.
And is SSQ a new line, or is it just one specific product?
So it is a brand new line, the SSQ. Last year was the SQ. Those handled 300 watts RMS 600. Well, this year they wanted to bump it up with all the positive feedback that they've given, Triton. So they ended up developing these subs, and like I said, 500 watts RMS, 1000 peak now. Very nice excursions from them. Very nice sounding quality. Next thing I want to talk about is January promos are ending soon, guys, literally by Friday.
Yep.
So make sure you get a hold of your sales rep. We have a Sony Mobile ES promo going on. We have a Diamond Audio promo going on, especially for you Harley guys and you loudspeaker guys. Give us a call because we have some crazy deals going on. Memphis promos are going on. We're gonna tally up and give away next week these speakers. So for everybody who's bought some Memphis products, you get a free drawing into the giveaway. You know, we're kind of doing something like this every week. So make sure if we start doing a giveaway, make sure you call your sales rep and get on that giveaway. So some lucky person will win those Memphis 6.5-inch speakers.
Tune into our live next week. We will have the wheel up on the screen and we will draw live.
Alpine promos and this Friday also. So make sure you call your sales rep because a bunch of Alpine promos, especially that new W670 and the W770 that are at very aggressive price points. So make sure you call your sales rep and get some in before those are gone. And it ends this Friday. Next thing we want to talk about on the house cleaning is new line brought in to Go Fast here at Go Fast. And a lot of you guys will probably know who it is. A lot of you guys don't know who it is. If you're looking for the best, literally the best, that it's going to guarantee you to pass emissions if you have catalytic converters and they're kind of dirty, there's a company called Cataclean. We carry obviously single bottles, dual bottles, and even the full, what is
3
this?
liter.
3 liter. So full 3 liters for all you diesel guys or multiple vehicle guys. Pretty cool piece. Why? Because if you're having you have a dirty catalytic converter and you're failing emissions because your NOx or the COX is very, very high, throw a bottle of this in your vehicle, run it for a little bit, drive it around, and it's guaranteed that it's gonna pass. They are the only one that has a patent pending on, not patent pending, sorry, they are patented on the being the original catalytic converter cleaners. So check them out. Call your sales rep. We do have these in our facilities now.
And it's so easy. You just dump it in with fuel, right? You put it in your fuel line. Like your gas. You put it in the same thing as your gas. Your gas cap, right?
Yeah, as you're filling up, you're just emptying.
No, it says 1 part Cataclean, 30 parts fuel. So
this is for the big one. With the normal vehicles, you just put this whole bottle in there.
But the same place I'd put my gas.
Yes.
And that's it. You
Correct.
just let it run.
Yeah, just let it run. Drive it around, and it'll clean your catalytic converter. So
you don't have no drain, right? You
no,
just let it keep going.
it'll smoke like crazy. But that's because it's doing its job.
It's working.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's literally like, if any of you guys have done seafoam, it's kind of similar. It smokes like that, but it's proven to clean the catalytic converter. So make sure you get a hold of your sales rep to get some on order. Now, let's talk about our website, gofst.com. For a lot of you guys that aren't familiar, we also have an app on the Android and Apple market where you can download it and just shop on a tablet, a cell phone, etc. Just look for Go Fast together and then Solutions, and the app will come up. You'll use the same exact username and password on the website that you're going to use on the app.
Yep.
So make sure you get that.
Let's talk about some of the specs, maybe because it's a whole brand new website.
So before we get to that,
sure thing.
Let's talk about, obviously, a lot of you guys have been calling, hey, I can't get on the new website. What you need to do is you just need to hit forgot password at the bottom when you log in. Hit forgot password, put your email that you normally registered with. It'll send you a link with your password. Then you'll be able to log in and change your password to whatever password you want. Obviously, we can't tell you your password because of security reasons. So that's the easiest way to get back in. So if you guys are having login issues, I typed my username and password from the last site, it doesn't work, definitely hit forgot password and it'll send you how to change how to change the password to a new one. So make sure you do that because the website is absolutely brand new. It's not the same like last one. AI search functionality has been added on. A lot of you guys are asking what exactly is AI search functionality. Well, AI obviously knows what you're constantly searching for. So it learns and continues to learn on your searching points. So if you constantly search bypasses, remote starters, side steps, tonneau covers, racing oils, Harley Davidson parts, etc., it's going to learn that, and it's going to give you what's called where is it at? A wish list. So you can add it to the wish list and then just go onto your site when you log in. I want to say it says wish list on it, or where your username is. You click on that, and that's going to be your constant things that you want to buy. Now, you can set up also a section on the site where, let's say you constantly buy a remote starter and a bypass, a specific one. Well, you don't want to constantly search it on the site. You just hit a hotkey, boom, and it comes up and on your checkout cart. You just add the quantities and you go from there. Just remember, guys, don't worry about pricing on the website. Give your sales rep a call. Be like, hey, I put an order in through the website. Check it out, and we'll take care of the rest from there. What else?
Something to mention is when you go on GoFast's website, you need to log in to be able to search anything, to check pricing. So like Johnny was saying, definitely make sure if you had a previous login, you're using that same login. If you don't have one yet, you can definitely create an account, and then we will go ahead and accept your request. And that's how you can find all the pricing and be able to search anything as well. And if there's ever an issue where something might be out of stock or you just want to hear any updates, something awesome that Johnny taught me yesterday is we actually have post notifications, not only on our website, but also the app, right?
Yeah. So it'll be back in stock product notifications sent to you via, I don't remember if it's email or a text message, whichever the case is, that'll tell you that it's back in stock. There's also real-time inventory updates. So it's linked directly to our inventory, in stock, out of stock. It'll tell you throughout the whole company. Sales section on site. Be on the lookout. That's changing daily. That is very organic. Our sales guy, or not sales guys, but our buyers will constantly change that up. So there's constantly going to be new sales. So make sure you check that part of the site out. If you're not logged in, like Jay said, you will not see pricing. So that's how you know if you're logged in the site and if you're not logged in. So if you're logged in, it's going to say dealer cost. If you're not logged in, it's going to tell you MSRP, which is a great site to use if you're not logged in, so that if you want to show something to your customers, your retail customers, you can just log out, show them the price on, MSRP on there, and tell them, hey, this is what you're getting, etc. So make sure you download the app. We also have the Fast Facts section where news and events are posted on the site. So make sure you check that out, because that'll show, when we're going to have our show, which mark your dates. It's going to be sometime in April.
Trainings going on.
Yep. Like we just had a kicker training yesterday, day before yesterday. So, make sure you log on, because there's constantly going to be updates on that section of the site. And then you could also check your invoices anytime, anywhere. So that's a pretty cool feature. So by you getting access to your site, you'll be able to pull your invoices off the site, which is kind of cool. It's, like I said, real time. So make sure if you don't have access, you register for an account, give your sales rep a call immediately, say, hey, I registered for the site, can I have access to it? And he'll get to the website administrator and they'll give you access to the website. So make sure you log on.
Definitely check out our website. And those are just a couple of some of the key new highlights that we have to the website, but definitely go and play around with it. It's super cool, super awesome. On the left-hand side, there's a bunch of different icons, and everything is just categorized and sorted out to be easy for you, to be easy for us, and just hopefully have an overall great experience with the GoFast website.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, concerns, either leave it in the comment field below, or even, reach out to your sales rep. Hey, the website's doing this, so we can give it to our website administrator, and he can work on the website to fix. There's been a lot of fixes that they've been doing. They fixed a lot of search engine stuff yesterday, in fact. So it should be much better today. So make sure any issues, you contact your sales rep. Now, guys, just a reminder, not only is it still cold, so remote start season is still in full effect, guess what's also coming up? Motorcycle and power sports. So pretty much that's what this week is going to be all about. motorcycle and power sports. So, we have some Lucas oil for motorcycles, which we do have in stock. We also have a red line kit for motorcycles in stock. Well, obviously we have the Cataclean. So a lot of you guys have stored your UTV, ATV, your motorcycles over the winter. Just throw, half a bottle or a quarter of a bottle in this to just clean out the bikes and stuff before you. So that way you get a fresh vehicle to, to run through your season. We have one of the best selling Harley radios on the market right now, the Diamond Audio MS-HD14. This is 14 to 23 Harley Davidson road glides and street glides. So it does Maestro compatibility. So if you have air ride in your bike, you took the gauges out of your bike because you put speakers on there. This has Maestro built in, so it ties into the speedometer into the bike. So you'll get real time speed limits, RPM, etc. So it's a really, really cool piece. It also, if you, like I said, air ride, lighting, if a lot of you guys have plenty of lighting or want to do lighting in bikes, if you add a lighting and you tie it into an aux input on the radio, you can actually turn the lights on and off with the Harley Davidson radio. With it having a built-in DSP, you actually can adjust all the frequencies off of the bike on every speaker that's on the bike. So this is one of the pretty badass radios on the market. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. Sirius XM ready. So it is loaded with features, guys. So get your sales rep a call for these. We also carry the Diamond Audio 6.5-inch speakers and lid kits. We just got in the 24 and up lid kits. So a lot of you guys are seeing a lot of customers come in with 24. So 2014 to 23 is one particular body style. 24, they completely changed the body style of the Harley. So we did get the Diamond Audio lid kits from 24s. So ask your sales rep about that. We have a solution for you.
We have a couple 98s and up as well, right?
Correct.
A completely different one.
So Diamond also makes 98 to 2013 Harley radios. Road glide, street glide. They are completely different. So you have to make sure when you're calling your sales rep that you ask for either a road glide or a street glide. The MS HD14 works on both road glide and street glide, not for 13 and down. So make sure you contact your sales rep. If you want to add CarPlay Android Auto wirelessly, give us a call. We got a solution for all your road glide and street glide needs. Now, we also carry Cicada Audio. Cicada makes some of the loudest loudspeakers on the market for Harley Davidsons. They also make amplifiers. Give your sales rep a call because we have complete kits from Cicada that you can put on the bikes and pretty much be plug and play at this point.
Nice.
So give us a call so that way we can discuss this. Also,
this is cool.
So a lot of you guys are looking for, not going to say entry-level lid kits, but a price elastic, a lid kit for guys that come in and really don't have a lot of money to put, speakers in lids. Well, we have the Boss Audio BHD 14 for 14 to 23 bikes. So you could do lid cut-ins in the back. And we have the BHD 98, which is 98 to 2013 Harley road glides, street glides to put speakers in the back of the lid kits. If some of you guys have never ever put a speaker in a lid kit, I'm going to tell you it's almost dummy proof with these templates.
Sweet.
It really is. You can't mess it up. So, obviously tape off the lid kit. You put the template on top of the lid kit where you taped off, you screw it down, and then you just take a jigsaw and cut around it. And it's legit almost like a no-brainer type of cut. So you don't have to really worry about issues or anything. I just make sure you put blue painter's tape on the lid kit so you don't mess if they have custom paint or have it painted, etc. But we do have these in stock. These are selling very, very well. Like I said, these are more for the guys that want to put sound in 14 and up, 98 to 13, in the rear saddlebags. And, they just don't want to spend a lot of money. What we do also have in stock for the season is Kenwood Exelon motorcycle kits. So these are true plug and play for 14 and up road glides and street glides to add front speakers and rear speakers the amplifiers auto adjust so that you don't have to flash the factory radio to work with these amplifiers. They have a plug and play solutions. They have a front speaker solution only, front rear speaker solution. You want to add rear speakers, they got it with amplifiers, you know what I mean? For both road glide and street glides. So make sure you call your sales rep. You do have to be approved for the Kenwood Exelon motorcycle series. So give your sales rep a call. We do have them in stock.
And that comes with everything?
That comes with everything. So it's pretty much, you tell your sales rep, hey, Jonathan, if you've been approved for Kenwood Exelon, the motorcycle series, you go, hey, Jonathan, you know, I'm looking to do front speakers in a road glide. What do you have for 2016 road glide? And I go, well, if you don't want to flash the Harley, because you have to flash Harleys if you're changing out speakers or anything like that, you don't have to flash it with this Kenwood systems because they come already with a pre-configured amplifier that auto adjust as you're riding. And that's the problem with a lot of Harleys, the 14 and up, is that they're constantly auto adjusting and changing the frequency of the audio in the bike. So with that, the amplifier will auto adjust and you'll get an aftermarket amplifier and speakers with the plug and play harnesses. So you won't have to do anything special.
That's awesome.
So guys, make sure you get a hold of your sales rep because we have a lot of motorcycle, UTV, ATV pieces in stock.
And bike weeks are coming up. I think Daytona's is it might be like first week in March, I think it normally happens.
I don't exactly remember Daytona Bike Week. I know that we have Sturgis and in New Hampshire. So you know that's a pretty big bike week. I think that's in May, June. I don't remember exactly, but I'll post up the dates. But it is a major bike week here in New England, guys. So if you're planning on being a vendor at that bike week, reach out to your sales rep. Let's get some products going on so you can have them to sell at the show. Because let me tell you, there's a lot of dealers that actually go to that bike week and they make cha-ching.
Yeah.
They really do. They make cha-ching off of selling, you know, this type of product to all the hardcore Harley guys that are out there. So make sure you get a hold of your sales rep because it is coming up. I will find out the actual dates and I will post them up. Now, let's talk about Knowledge Fest. I've lately have been posting a lot about Knowledge Fest. If you're on the fence of going to Knowledge Fest, GoFast has offered a coupon so that it becomes free registration to Knowledge Fest. So you the $100+ you don't have to pay it. We obviously take it and we give you free access as long as you go to Knowledge Fest. You just got to find your way to Knowledge Fest. So flight, hotel not included, but you find your way down there and you'll be able to go to Knowledge Fest.
Yep. And what's that code?
I don't know off the top.
Go Fast 2K Fest.
Yeah, she wrote it down and I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
So Go Fast, it's not, we don't have to worry about capitals or nothing like that, right? It's not case sensitive.
That's how we received it, is with the capitals.
So so Go Fast 2K Fest. I don't know if it's case sensitive. I don't think it is, but that's the code. Also, if you're planning on going on Saturday, the EDA group is having an after party in Vegas. So obviously get a hold of your EDA members if you are going to Knowledge Fest. You know, we had an after party last year, which was insane. Well, this year we want to do it again. And, you know, it's going to be a good time and it's going to be Saturday. So get a hold of Bob Hernandez. He'll be able to let you in on some information or get a hold of your sales rep and we'll get you more and more information. Now, I wish I could say because she put drop a slot machine emoji. Listen, a lot of you guys know that follow me and follow, you know, our company. I'm a heavy gambler.
Are you?
Oh, I'm huge
Really?
gambler.
Wow,
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Well, let me tell you, for a lot of you guys that remember, 2 years ago when we had our show, we went across the street to the MGM and they saw me on the table just dropping $100 bills like it's nothing. I love casinos, but guys, don't be like Johnny. Johnny will lose his whole pocket and still love casinos.
Instead of playing your money on the casino, call up Go Fast Solutions and use that for a purchase.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could just call Johnny and give him $100, and Johnny will put it on black. Don't worry. So, but anyways, guys, Knowledge Fest is coming up this weekend. Live. I'm a preacher of knowledge is power. You know, your dad does that, and it drives me insane. Knowledge is power. I'm a firm believer that a lot of you guys definitely need to learn about products that you do not carry. It's good to learn about every product that you have access to. Don't be a one-trick pony, because these days the industry is changing drastically. And if you're only doing one product line, you're out of business, to be honest with you. Not a lot of people will know what brand is XYZ. You're going to need to put on your salesman cap and teach them what brands XYZ is. And if they come with a product U and you have no clue about product U, how do you get the sale if you don't know how to compete against product U? So in other words, if you learn about every product in the industry, you have a way to fight against that product. So Knowledge Fest, great trainings. They're going to have a bunch of installer trainings going on. Definitely check it out. Like I said, Knowledge Fest is this weekend. Great time, great event, great show.
If you need any inspiration, watch Paul Blart's Mall Cop 2. It is in Vegas, and it's all like security mall cop convention. Kind of like that, but nothing to do with that. All Go Fast product related, mobile electronics and such. But if you want to see something that's funny and, maybe Johnny will get on one of those Vespas. Or what is that? What is that thing called?
Segway?
A Segway.
Well, if
this gets 100 likes, Johnny will ride a Segway in Vegas.
In the water.
In the water is insane, but yeah, go ahead.
And if you want to see another cool movie, Hangover. Hangover 1 all the way to Hangover 3. It's all in Vegas, guys.
How about that ride in?
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about that. But anyways, guys, sorry to be long-winded. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll see a lot of you guys in Knowledge Fest. Dave, Bob, and myself are gonna be in Vegas. So reach out to us and see if we could hang out or do something after, and then come to our event on Saturday. If you're in Vegas, reach out to us so that way you can get your bracelets for the event on Saturday.
Yes, and with our registration does come the attendance or ticket to that Sunday banquet, where we are in the running for Distributor of the Year, as well as Jonathan is up for Salesman of the Year. So thank you so much for nominating us year after year. Thank you so much for nominating Jonathan year after year.
Yeah.
Definitely a tight competition, all very great companies and people up for running, but we're just honored to be included. Yeah. So if you'd like to see us, we will also be at that award ceremony on Sunday.
Correct. And it is an honor to be on that list. Us as Go Fast Solutions again year after year, and also myself as a top sales rep. It really shows that we're doing something to change our industry, and we're getting our name out there. So we truly appreciate every single one of you guys that has voted for Go Fast Solutions, and also myself, Jonathan Mercado. You guys already know we're here to help out, and we're always going to help out because that's just what we do.
That's what we do. So we're family through and through.
Exactly. So guys, thank you for tuning in, and see you next week.
See you next week.
Later.
Bye.